Yo, yo. I'm back. Gonna run another event with this Naya deck. We went 4 and 3 and then 7 and 0 with this earlier today. Um, so we got Lurus as our companion, 4 Sentinels, 4 Outfitters, 4 Cigar's Aid, 4 Scams, 4 Chargers, 1 Rabbit Battery, 3 Thud, 4 Hammers, 1 Shadow Spear, 4 Belted Giant Strings, 2 Kimba Caw Enduring, 2 Wilson Bear Comrade, 3 Fighter Class. Let's see if we can get some turn 2 kills. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty good. What is better? Charger? I think Cigar's Aid. Like, what's the thing that we want to get Thoughtseize the least? Probably Cigar's Aid, so we play the Aid first because the Charger gets haste. Next turn anyway. Cigar's Aid into Charger Hammer. Hit for 11. Depends on what opponent does, of course. No, yeah, we're definitely Charger Hammering. I don't think the artifact deck is going to line up very well with our deck. I honestly think they're pretty just fucked as soon as I play this, basically. Alright, opponent. I don't think your Mind Stone's gonna do it. Gain 2 to go up to exactly lethal. What does he play? What could he possibly have? That won't do it. GG. I don't like this hand because there's no enablers, although we do have... I'm actually going to keep it because we have a lot of firepower. Pretty good. Too bad it still trades with Charger unless you have a mountain. That's not a mountain. You kill this because it just becomes more difficult to deal with later on. gonna take this hit, possibly. Take the hit. Second one, that's not great. That's good though. How do we want to do this? Like this? Then we can... I mean, they have trample. Are you gonna have an answer to this hammer? Okay, so you're dead then. Sure, Hornet, sure. Okay, pretty easy. Pretty easy win. Definitely not close at all. No, no, no. Oh no. I'm running out of this stuff. Alright, crispy bacon. Mind Purge, it's fine, we draw 2. Alright. Play it right back out. Card. We don't really want to see the ring though. It's not great. And we do, however, want to flood sport with Esther Sentinels. No attacks. Because it wouldn't do anything. Crispy bacon. We only draw 1, which is fine. Sure. And it spends all his mana. Oh, I fucked up. I should have played this first, huh? I could have actually scamped and done it. Push 2 more damage. It takes 2 more. Well, no, just 1 more for the ring. Doesn't want to draw with it. Now he draws with it. Plays another ring. 1000% he's playing another ring here, right? Yeah. Obviously. Alright, and then we're gonna Sentinel Scamp. No attacks. Play this tapped. Draws, takes the damage. Down to 9. Divine Purchase again. Pays it. Sure. And he's at 9. Probably cannot do anything about this. Now, do we fling it? Okay, going down to 1 life. Gaining life. Okay, sure. And now I regret. Now I regret flinging it. But I didn't know he was running Union, so... I'm not sure if Teferi is fast enough here. I mean, we'll see. Can I get something good, please? Okay, trust 3. Fragment his own ring. Snapcaster the fragment. No, Snapcaster the Union. Do you want to cast it? Yeah, well, belt. Kills it. Sure. Grab this. Play this. Sure.
Keep up the pace.
I mean, we're in a lot of trouble, obviously. Opponent has 8 cards and we have 2. We do have the Luris. That's like a has to counter, I think, for him. So we can at least bait a counter spell out with that. Force it. Sure. Got any other counter spells you want to use on this cacophony stance? Cacos? Mr. Cackles? Has to use a Django, that's fine. Pass the turn. I think I'm going to start pumping Esper Sentinels back onto the field here. We can actually equip this just raw. We have the mana to just equip it. Alright. Fine Purge. Plays land. What do I play here? Charger, Charger, Hammer. Charger and Sentinel. It's not looking great. Scries. What's the matter, opponent? You running out of cards? How many Divine Purge have you been hit with so far? 3? 1, 2, 3, 4? All 4? He says good game. Let's see if it really is. Alright, well, play another Fireblade Charger. Just lost his hammer. Five cards. 6 cards. Alright, we're going to put that on this guy. Get him some haste. We're going to send all that at your face. Okay, sure. Sure. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Scoop. Lame. Lame. White blue control is lame. Hit all 4 Divine Purges. Just silly. So this is a turn 2 kill, so we're gonna go for that. It might just be a free game if opponent plays like a tap land or something. Alright, opponent, is it a bounce spell? Hammer to Spell Pierce, perhaps? He's got like an opt, is what it is, actually. Turn to kill, gotta do something. Of course he's got a Fading Hope. Alright. What a pile of crap, man. Nobody plays Fading Hope in this format, dude. Of course you have the one card that I know that you probably have. Do you want to bounce the hammer? That'd be... Oh, that's cool. So you've got a Dreadhorde Arcanist. Do you? How about this? I guess that was foolish, huh? Because he can just bounce it with the fucking Arcanist? God damn it. Ugh. So I fucked up. Yep. Arcanist is such an annoying card. So, yeah. That was stupid of me, basically. So now what do we want? We specifically want Kimba's Outfitter. Or Kimba. That would be good too. Alright, opponent. 2 mana open. Oh, Kimba. Kimba. He probably has burn for it. With the way this match has been going. But if he doesn't have burn for it, then he'd need a bounce. Bounce isn't as good against Kimba because he can just reattach. So annoying, yo. Alright. Sure. So now we just play the Scamp. This is going to force him to kill the Scamp, using up the Play with Fire. We're going to grab Luris and hope for a Kimba out of the graveyard before we just die. Well, this is some bullshit, man. Opponent's playing Wizards with a spell that no Wizard deck plays. No Wizard decks are playing this. Like what? I mean, I'm not saying this is a bad card to play. I'm just saying that nobody's playing that card in Wizards. Also, it seems to be like a budget. Maybe it doesn't have all the cards, but it's like no dual lands. Basics only with Fading Hope for some reason. Oh, you're go, dude. Yep, plays with fire, hits the Cacophony Scamp. We take 3. 6. We take 6. And then we're just dead if he has any spells. So lame. So lame. Play this, play Scam to block. If he has any spells and it's not creatures or just lands, we're just dead. Does he have any 1 mana cards? Consider that gives what? You 3, 3, 6, 5. It's lethal. Just so fucking lucky, man. 1 and 2 and no damage. Great. We like that a lot. And we can just win. Get fucked. Get fucked, wizard. That won't do it. Basically, at the end of this turn, we play Hammer, right? We attach it to Kimbos. Then we go grab Soul Spear with the Fire Class, and because of Cigar's Aid, it just sticks. And if you notice, no Fading Hope. Because, like, Wizards never runs that card. Why do they never run that card? Because the slots in Wizard are extremely tight, basically. Let's go get some utility. Voltron. Has to put everything in front of it to not die, and we gain 22 life. Seems pretty unwinnable. I'm gonna play the Sentinel out, place the Guardian's Aid Hammer on it, and turn after Shadow Sphere seems pretty good. King of Squats. Alright, opponent. Never skip leg day. Alright, great. That puts us positive. So we just need equipment. Play Wilson. Hammer, please. Fuck. Sure. We're just gonna specialize Wilson next turn. Unless he purges, which would suck. Okay, take 2. It's the fairy. Draws a card. Does all the normal annoying Teferi shit.
Time for a break.
3, 7, 8. It's gonna deal 8 damage next turn potentially with the Wilson. I want to play it though. Yep. Okay, we know there's no, whatchamacallit then? Wandering Emperor. Fine, we know he's running Wrath of God, so I don't want to sacrifice that.
Hurry.
Cast Wrath of God again. Sure. Take another damage. Face. We just go all in.
Keep up the pace.
Cast what? We might lose here. Wrath of God won't do it. That will do it. Shouldn't you save that for after your Teferi ult, though? I mean, maybe he has another one.
Matter of time are removed from time itself.
Approach. It's not super great, though, actually. Detail. That sucks. Alright, attack. So what's our out here? Yeah. Alright, sure. Scoop. Alright, 3 and 4, or 4 and 3. Not too bad. Let's do one more. I think we can do better. Well, this isn't spectacular, but it's not awful either. Hello. That makes it a lot better. Alright, play your wizard. Nope, not a wizard. What I want to do is actually play fighter class, force the interaction, because if we get to the point where opponent taps out and we can play Fireblade Charger, like we just have a lethal, right? Sure. This is nice because it makes it so that we can try it even if it doesn't work. Well, that's good. Here you go, opponent. Kill it if you got it. Or you're taking 11. Fragment reality, fucking obviously. You should have done it on the fucking hammer, though. Fragment reality, sure. Again, you should have done it on the hammer. Oh. Play Lurus. Why are we only hitting white-blue control? That's my question. Doesn't make a ton of sense to me. I don't like it, though. This is so obnoxious. You really should kill the hammer, though, is all I'm saying. I should have just thudded, huh? Thud, just win. It's my fault. Alright. I fucking hate this deck too. It's so annoying. Alright, that's pretty good. I can't equip your creature, so fizzles the effect. You have to wait. What is Arch? I still don't understand why Archmages fucking steal shit. Doesn't make sense. Alright, Lord Shawnee Boy. How about this? Third one. How many is that? Yeah, 3. And you cast 1 twice. God, I fucking hate this deck. It's so obnoxious, dude. So obnoxious. Alright, so... part of me wants to just thud it because he's been literally all removal. I'm wondering, Emperor doesn't really kill us.
I am the Emperor Kamigawa, and I will protect my strike fast and strike hard.
Alright, so he does this, he kills Kimba, but then we get another creature back, so we're still in it. He should have taken the hammer a long time ago. Lame. No, I don't think he's nerfed at all. I think it's still good. I think that it's like I've said earlier, I think it's just like fundamentally the wrong way to nerf a card. Like, I think that what they should have done was, I'd be fine with it as a 3-3, but the treasure should either not happen or come in tapped. Everything else is fine. It still does exactly what it's supposed to do, which is basically fetch you a Fatal Push on turn 3 that you can also cast on turn 3 to kill anything. Anybody saying it's unplayable is smoking crack. They did, like, honestly, like, there's a few things that I want to see change. I want to see them nerf the ring. I want the ring to put the counters on the player instead of the ring. I want to see them take flash from Orcish Archers or Orcish Bowmen or whatever the fuck it is. And I want Crucius's treasure to come in tapped. That's... That's my wish list of nerfs. Oh, and also ban Thoughtseize. We can't forget that one. Yeah, I think making the treasure tap, it's still an insanely push card. The problem with Crucius is that it gives you extremely potent card selection, down to the level of being an outright tutor if you build your deck in the right way. And it gives you the mana to do something with it on the same turn you play, as on the same turn you got it. That's, to me, the big problem. Because, like, say you only have, your only one mana spell is Fatal Push. Well, if you discard a 2-mana card and you say Expedient, you're gonna get Fatal Push and you're gonna be able to cast it. You're gonna be so like that's kind of the interaction that I would like to see broken. I don't really care too much about the toughness of the creature itself. You know, it doesn't really make a difference to me one way or the other. But yeah, that's my wish list. Ban Thoughtseize. Orcish Archer shouldn't have flash. Crucia should generate tap treasure tokens. I think Shelly's fine. Oh, and the ring counters should go on yourself, like a as if they were a like Chandra emblem, basically, from Big Chandra, instead of on the ring, because that would get rid of the idea of like tapping the ring and then like the ring is super flavorful. It's indestructible. That makes sense. It's the one ring. It draws you cards. It gives you power. But yes, exactly. So you can't loop it with the legend rule. And that's exactly why. Like you always, and it makes sense. It makes more sense lore-wise for the person using the ring to get the counters than the ring itself anyway. You know? I think we just win the game here, probably. Let's see if opponent has multiple removal spells. Because, like, lore-wise, it doesn't... yeah, but then that's like... I mean, I guess you could put the text on the card that says that, but, like, that's kind of fundamentally changing the rules of Magic. I think it'd be better if it's just that when you tap it and you get the burden counter... That's true. That's true. That's what I was thinking of, is stuff like Nazgul and Rats and shit like that. But I think that the burden counter should just go on the player, and you just take a damage each turn for each burden counter you have. It would still be an extremely powerful card. This and this. All right. Let me get to one copy is actually, if I'm thinking about it, not a terrible idea. That also would make sense lore-wise. Maybe one copy in the deck and one copy in the sideboard, and then you could run Karn. Funny enough, in the decks I play the One Ring in, I don't even think that would hurt them that much, because you tutor it up most of the time anyway, but... I think that, I really think it's a lore fail that the burden goes on the ring, because like the ring doesn't give a shit. It's an inanimate object. It's the person using the ring that bears the burden, right? Oh, I already exercised today. Okay, so we have a turn 2 kill here. Let's see if we can get it off. If the opponent plays the tap lane, we just win. I do think that this deck has the most reliable turn 2 kill, like, combo. Out of all the turn 2 kill combos in Historic. You know what I miss? I miss Tybalt's Trickery It's a bummer to me that it's banned in historic because I missed that card. That shit was fun. Okay, but real quick before you go back, watch me turn 2 kill this guy. Tap land dead. I bet they did. I bet they had a lot of fun, actually. They're probably cursing. Okay. It's a little awkward. That's actually kind of decent for us because this can kill skirts. Fighter class for hammer. Yeah, we don't want to trade with his trap finder, but we'll trade with his other doors. Okay, that's interesting. That speeds up my clock. Yes, now we will block. One wide. Another trap finder. Alright, well. So I can do this, and we don't want target equipment you control. This one, submit 0. Swing for 12. Hey. Okay, I was talking to somebody, but this you don't even actually. Right. I don't think he can kill it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take 6. Yeah. Oh, he's just stacking it so he doesn't. Alright. We got him. Shit, I don't have white, though. I think I have enough to do in the early game to where I can live with not being able to equip for a second. And just play Kimbo whenever I pick up some white mana, or play... I mean, all our enablers are white, so we're actually kind of fucked if we don't draw it. Cuatro. Cinco, seis. What's he get? Ornithopter? Portable hull. But he can't cast it. Oh, he can cast it. Okay, that's fine. To take the hammer, for sure. Yeah, okay. Sure. I am stuck on white mana, though. That is a problem. So he's got his 4/4. We need a white mana. Yikes. Okay. Oh, I'll attack. Sure. Yep, it hurts. I mean, if we get a white, we're in business. If we don't, we're in trouble. That's pretty much how this shakes it down. We can discard his 8 belt and get real big. I think we lose because I didn't look at the color of mana that I had in this hand. I also think that this deck probably gets a similar mana base to the Suicide deck. Ooh, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, draw cards, buff. Oh, he had to tap though. Smith. Alright, take 5. There it is. Problem here being... Okay. This is how we do it. Play this first. Do. No attacks. If he has another portable hole or we're dead. Alright. Okay. There's some, like, I would like to play some of these, but not for this. I want to do Neoform with it. Three and 2. After this, I'm going to do something I've needed to do for a minute. I'm going to go spin some wild cards, but I'm going to perfect the mana base in the Suicide deck. Because the mana base in that is actually crippled by the fact that I don't have all the lands that I need to have for it. Specifically, I need the lands that come in untapped when you have 2 or fewer lands. I don't actually like this hand. I'm mulliganing this. Alright, it's Belcher, so we don't want to cast, we don't care about shocking our land then. Our life total is irrelevant. Alright, he gives us a card. Alright, we need a Sigarda's Aid and a green mana. We're probably in trouble. It failed. Oh, that's funny. Strike. Alright, green mana, come on. Fuck, man. That's so unlucky. That's so laughably unlucky. Alright. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Gun. 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 5 Horus. Could be that I was supposed to sacrifice 1 there, so I had something to do with the horse next turn, but we'll see. His tutor failed him. This tutor gets worse the lower in the deck you get, but this is, I needed some of these because I think this is definitely worth it in a Belcher deck. It's like additional copies of Belcher with a slight downside. But that's not, you can't actually use it yet. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're so lucky. We are so freaking lucky. Alright, so we just lose then. Loris won't get us there. We're dead. Alright. We're dead. It's actually good because I have something that I want to do now. And that's the thing, is like, I just don't feel like it's as consistently resilient as the other deck. Like, it does have a turn 2 kill. It does have the fastest kill out of any deck in Historic. There's one other deck that kills as fast as this one, which is the scale up, it's the dragon one with the little dork. But that one's more gimmicky than this one. So let's see. So what I really need are alright, I did it. We have this, this, and then we need green, black. But that means we can drop some of the painfulness of the mana base, which is huge. Alright, I spent my rares, but I did it. It lets us mostly eliminate the pain lands from our deck. Okay. So I've updated this deck. It now has a much less painful mana base. I'm just looking at what else we could do. Do I have anything that pulls? It's really only for when people like Field of Ruin me is the only reason there's a swamp and a mountain. So that's fine. Den of the Bugbear's fine. You know, one thing that I thought about, but actually just got worse with what I just did. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Would be there's the land that can give +1/+0 to all your creatures, and that'd actually be pretty relevant sometimes with Scale Up and Shambler. Okay, so the deck list is updated here, and I'm going to do an event with it. So 1 sec, I'm going to pause and restart the stream. Or maybe I can just...